Alright, welcome back to Horizon. Today we will be heading out to clear 2 corrupted zones so that we can head out into Karja territory to continue looking for answers. So our task is to head to these 2 corrupted zones, here and here. In those corrupted zones, oh, there's another one down here. Those are the 2 that we have to clear for the quest. In those 2 corrupted zones, we will find a bunch of unfun things. And it is our responsibility to remind them who we are and smash them with a hammer. Oh, I didn't realize that this area of the map was already up here. I don't think that we can go this way yet, nor do we want to. But we will be going that way later. For now, we're going to follow the storyline, the story quests. We're going to head first to this corrupted zone and clear it out, and then we will head to this corrupted zone and clear it out, and let's see, let's go look at the quests. Clear 2 corrupted zones, so I really don't have to clear all 3 of them if I don't want to. But, since when have we ever done anything halfway? We have to put those poor machines out of their misery. They're being poisoned. So in other words, we'll probably do all 3 of the corrupted zones that we have access to. Alright, let's see. Can we get a high spot to deal with it? No, okay. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Oh wow, that was easy. I honestly expected that to be a little harder. Because these were corrupted machines, I am going to loot them. Because corrupted machines have
poison. Seems almost to eat away at metal.
A specialized thing
might find a way to use it
that
someday.
these guys don't really have there, called luminous brain stems. And I think those are exclusive to corrupted machines. So it's important to... What is that? Oh, it's a grazer. Okay. Thought it might have been a lance horn, and we haven't met lance horns yet, so we have to meet one of those and do our stupid crocodile hunter intro on one of those. What do we got over here? Some watchers. Nope, he saw me. Oh, and a broadhead. Okay. We have met broadheads, so I'm not too worried about them. That one sees us. Okay.
Now they're hunting me.
Are they? I think they're going to attempt to hunt us, but, Oh, hey, a metal flower. Thank you guys for making me stop. A metal flower. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. From the mind of a single long vine. 100 opening lives. Function true. Interesting. So the metal flowers are collectibles that you can find. Each one contains a line of poetry. This game they don't have much significance, but the second game we'll really find out what they were for. Oh, I should scan these guys. These are lance horns. Let's introduce Lance horns. Lance horns are agile and confident when provoked into combat. Its large drilling horns can cause severe damage. I should reload my bow.
Come on, then.
Oh no, he's getting away. Okay. Whew. That task was completed.
Got you!
Is that the cauldron? Oh. Whoa. Hello, Sawtooth. I was not expecting you. So thank you for that. Another Sawtooth. My goodness. I thought these things traveled alone. And here we are having 2 packs of Sawtooths in a row. Alright, check out the Scrounger. Oh wait, have we met Scroungers yet? That's a Scrapper. Yes, we've met Scrappers. Okay, why am I not doing so much damage to these guys? I mean, come on. Okay. Definitely should have killed you. Okay, that one was my fault. Like, what the heck?
There!
I swear I'm good at this game. I'm really not sure why I wasn't doing a lot of damage to those guys. Maybe... Yeah, I have no idea. Wow! Hello.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. It's in
Mm-hmm.
shambles.
Yeah, but we're gonna clear it out. See, like that. Died in 1 hit. None of this 10 hits crap.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Force will let me pass over the mountains.
Kind of think it's funny that she just... Yep, we've cleared out 2 of them. And now we're just kinda... I'm out. Bandit camp discovered. And yes, I know that I said like 5 minutes ago that I was going to do the other corrupted zone, but then I remembered that we are doing story. Our goal is to get through the story, and anything extra we do is bonus. So,
smoke, more
Well,
terrors. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
well, if I was just playing for myself and for enjoyment, I would definitely go and wipe out that bandit camp and the other corrupted zone. I am going to choose to move on with my life in this position. So let's see, we're going to start off with, let's see. First off, I'm going to make more fire bombs. And then precision shots. Oh, was I not using the precision arrows? Was that the problem?
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Yeah. Two. A corrupted machine. Corrupted watcher.
A corruptor.
Oh my goodness. Heckin' die. Foolish.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It's like
Was it
midnight,
the sun
dude.
risking its ass down here?
Oh, thank you, Aloy. That was exactly what I was thinking. Alright. Whee! Yippa!
Girl, approach.
Yeah, you better let me through.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Alright, and here we go. First things first, we are going to hit the stair spot. I'm going to walk up this way, and...
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Okay, so that is something for much later. I'm really actually surprised that it gives it to us now. It says level 30, so that will be where we will go in a little while.
Captain Ballon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. Well,
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
And we are officially farther than any Nora should be going. It's not to say no Nora's been here before, but we are beyond the sacred lands. Yep, I don't care about the hunting trials. At least not at the moment. Maybe someday later. Well, you're big and ugly. That is a trampler. Tramplers, when threatened, they will run circles around its target while using explosive fire attacks. The trampler tells us that it's time to go this way. So tramplers look like Burfler. Oh, look at that. That has got an achievement for reaching level 50. That is also a trampler.
That's got their attention.
Oh, and then we have Glinthawks. Glinthawks are flying scavengers that travel in groups, swooping down to use ranged freeze attacks or razor-sharp claws. No, we'll take them down too. Alright. Maybe that's something good. Just a coil. Yeah. So here we go. Oh, what do we got over there? Okay, broadheads. I know we're going to run into a lot of new machines here in this area. Things that just weren't in the Sacred Lands. Now, my goal is to get to Meridian before the end of this episode. So we will be kind of just heading straight there. We'll also be keeping an eye out for things to do. And those of you who are watching at home, if you do want to see more than just me running through each place, more exploration, more whatever, let me know. Maybe we'll do a couple episodes of just running around and exploring. Like I did say back in the first episode, the purpose of this series is to play through the story. So that is my main goal. But if enough people want to see some exploring of the area, I mean, the map in this game is huge and it is beautiful. There's so much going on, so much you can find. But when our goal is just exploring, or just getting through the story, that kind of leaves exploration behind. So, if exploration is something that you would be... Oh, hello. Oh, that's an effigy. If exploration is something that you would be interested in seeing more of, please let me know. What I do plan to do is before we do the final battle, I do plan on doing a couple side quests, including the side quest to the Frozen Wilds, and maybe even some other exploration-y like side quests, and definitely side quests that... Oh, hello, beautiful. Definitely side quests that need to be done for story content. This is a Thunderjaw. This is the most powerful machine in the base game. Apex combat machine equipped with wide array of heavy artillery and melee attacks. It has a disc launcher that launches discs, has freeze, has radar so it can find us, has a cannon, has a tail for smashing things. It is a powerful, powerful machine. We're going to start off with some Tear Blast. And we're going to nuke those. Okay. Eat that. Oh, hey, I missed. Oh, ouch. I was probably using the harvester. I guess that was one episode. Nicely done. Thank you, friends. I will be taking everything in there and kindly telling y'all to leave me alone. Thunderjaws are one of my favorite machines to fight. Especially in the second game when you have just a whole bunch of broken weaponry and things. Thunderjaws are just a joy to go to war against. There was Sawtooth below us, which might be something we want to check out. How many Sawtooths below us? Is it just the one this time? Like, genuinely just the one? Hahaha, no.
Come on.
He's trying to find a way to get to me. Unfortunately for him. Okay, we're gonna go to Terror Blast Arrows, because, my goodness, I am not having good luck with this today.
That hurt it.
I am just not having good luck when it comes to my bow today, and I'm not sure why. So let's actually go check that out. Let's go to inventory and we'll go to some weaponry. Let's find our sharp bow. Oh wait, we have to go to crafting. Modify weapons, and then we find our sharp bow. Let's modify it. So we are already doing heavy. I'm not sure why I'm having so many issues. Did I change the difficulty? That is a question that we need to check. Because I was messing with stuff in here. Huh. I'm not sure what the problem is on why I can't kill things in one shot anymore. Alright. Here we are. The great city of Meridian. Let's take a slow down for a minute. Welcome to Meridian. Before us, we are faced with the kingdom of the sun. The Sun King Avad lives here. As we've learned before, he defeated his own father and took the throne from him when his father was being not a nice guy. And over here we have the Great Spire. Not much is known about this great device, but it is there.
We all have our place in the order of things.
More scrappers. Here we go.
I met Honora when I was a child. All I remember now is how heavy her bow was.
Yeah. You better believe it.
Does the Ostrom live on top of scrap of the old ones? They do. Somewhere up north.
That sounds like Yuri Lowenthal. Look at the beautiful jungle. I wonder what kind of dangers hide in the trees. I'm just kidding, I know exactly what hides in those trees. And we will be going down and visiting them at some point. I don't really remember if there's a quest that takes us down there.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Waste of time. Joe was better last week.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
Stirring up tension.
This is outrageous. We're
keeping my
loyal
eyes-
citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all, Karja.
What happened to Ursa has
It's not what I
nothing to
imagined
do
when I
with
was
us.
born, but it's decent work. Keeping
What's
the city
going
safe.
on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Scrap from the old ones somewhere up north. Should be out there fighting machines.
Just keep that, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Murder?
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Check out these wares.
That girl.
Buy what you need.
Is she
leave the rest.
a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Till they see blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Won't do it all.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the Old Ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Okay.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do. Yes, I'm happy to... I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Buy what you... Leave this. Don't pass up on these tools. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Sun King Avad freed the people his father enslaved. First the Asaram, now the Nora wandering about.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Waste of time.
Why do we sit here and do nothing about the Carja in shadow? Sun King Avad should end their rebellion.
Well, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Seems like a good place to stop, and from here we will be heading out to find Olin. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.